Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube page. If you are a new subscriber to my channel, please click subscribe down below. Girl, you know you want to. Don't forget to also click the bell so when I upload any new videos, you will be instantly notified by email and not think, why is Carey not uploading any videos? Anyway, I thought I'd just record a video today on how many highlights is it? 1, 2, 3, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 highlights, but there's 3 from the same brand, but I thought I'd just speak about them and just say 7 just because any other than that's a bit too much. But anyway, I thought I'd just talk about highlight just because you guys know I love a highlight. Sometimes my highlight can be quite intense and sometimes I like it subtle. I go through different stages because, you know, back a day, I used to hate highlight and I just used to feel like, oh, like why would anyone want their cheeks to be shining or for their cheeks to be lit from within? I just felt like I always felt a bit to look oily and greasy. But as I experimented, I felt that oh my god, I'm like starting to like highlight. I started with creams. I used to use the MAC cream color bases, and then I sort of went on to liquid and powder. For a long time I used to hate powder highlight. I know it sounds crazy, but it's just that I just didn't like the finish of them on my skin. I think it was the brushes I was using to apply them. And let me just say one tip. When you apply highlight, brushes are crucial. Like I've showed you the Morphe 510. I haven't got it on me, but you know, it's like the tapered one. I'll put the link to it down below. It's like tapered. I feel like when you apply highlight, it could be the sickest highlight in the world. It could be like $100, it could be $20, it could be $3, but if you haven't got the right brush, I just feel that like it just won't apply the way you want it to be. And when I'm always working, girls always come up to me, not in a big headed way, but they always come up to me saying, oh my god, my highlight doesn't look like that when I apply it on. It doesn't look like that when I put it on myself. And I just say to them, it's because before I put any highlight on, I have to put on a liquid base on top. It doesn't really alter the color because I always dab out the liquid highlight until it's not really noticeable, unless I'm just using a liquid highlight by itself. But I feel like you need some kind of base. For me personally, I always need a base just so my highlight can be the extra 100%, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna start with the highlights that I love. Some of them are limited edition, I know, but you could probably get them on eBay, or there's ways you can get highlights if you want it bad enough. The first one I'm gonna start with is the Mariah Carey MAC highlighter. And that's in my Mimi. It looks like that. It's a true gold. If I was gonna say gold, this is a 24 karat gold highlighter. I'm gonna see if I can do a swatch for you so you guys can see. It looks like that. It's just so pretty. Every time I wear this, people always ask, what the hell have you got on your cheeks? And I always say this. I wish I bought 2 now. To be fair, I don't think this didn't sell out because when I went to get another one, the girl was saying there was a few more. But I think it did eventually sell out because people sort of caught on to how blinding it was. I was actually surprised she brought out this kind of colour, but it's just so nice. I haven't got it on now, but I'm going to show you which highlight I've got on now. Whew, I'm speaking too fast, I can't breathe. But I'm just so excited about highlight. So anyway, yeah, this is a really nice highlight. It's more like a baked gold. If you can get your hands on this somehow, on eBay or through a cosmetics discount store, I know they have them in the US and some here, I would definitely recommend getting this highlight. It's so beautiful, and on deeper skin tones, it's literally like heaven. So I'm gonna get on to the next highlight. Okay, so the next highlight I'm gonna go on to, which I'm wearing now, is by Estee Lauder, and this is in Heatwave. Look at the packaging. It looks like that. It reminds me of like a Sailor Moon prism. Do you remember Sailor Moon? I'm not sure if you guys remember that. But anyway, yeah, this is so blinding. I've got it on now. Let me see if I can build some more. So this is the Morphe 510 I was telling you about. And this is, what's it called? Heatwave? Yeah, Heatwave. Estee Lauder. I only bring this out like 3 times a year, and I literally only bought it 2 days ago. I actually bought it with my own money. I might buy 2. Oh, I think that's sold out. But if you can get your hands on this, like, let me see. Oh, look at, just look. So you can really make it intense. Like, just look at that, like it's mad. It's actually insane, like this highlight. The only reason I noticed it because Makeup by Shayla used it, and I was like, what is that highlight? Then I screenshotted it and someone goes, oh my god, that's Heatwave by Estee Lauder. And I didn't really know Estee Lauder even was on a highlight thing like that. I didn't know they were going on like that. But when the girl said she had it in, I was like, no, I need to like go on my break and like get it. It's like insane, but it's gorgeous. I live for it. I just live. Like, if you guys can get your hands on this one and you can't get your hands on the Mariah one, get Heatwave. Like, even when I opened it, I was literally almost hit by like some rays. It was just too much. So the other highlight I'm gonna go into is by Becca. This is no new secret. The only thing what annoys me with these are they are so fragile and they are so frail. This is in the color Topaz. It's actually broken. I've got two and they just break. It's so annoying. I wouldn't purchase another one, but I know there's ways you can fix broken highlighters, but I just don't have the time. But let me swatch this one for you. Whoops. So Topaz looks like that. It's not as, it is blinding. Let me do it next to that one. It's still blinding. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I think this one's more, no, actually Topaz is blinding, but let me see if I can apply some to my chin. I'm just gonna highlight anywhere. Can you see? But I think Topaz is a different highlight to Heatwave. Heatwave has more shine, as Topaz is more of a skin highlight. It's more of a, this is more blinding just because of the color, but this is a more true to gold. It's quite similar to the Mariah Carey, but I think it's more warmer than Mariah Carey's one. But Topaz is nice. I don't reach for it as much as I used to, but it's definitely one of these highlighters that if you're deeper skin tones, you just need to have. Like, sis, come on, get with it. The next highlight I'm gonna show you is just, this is no secret because I was sleeping on Cover FX for a while, and then when someone introduced me to these Cover FX custom drops, I was just like, no, I need to like get my life into check. And this is in Candlelight. Let me see if I can do a swatch for you. They come in like a little drip like this. Let me do a little drop. So that's a little drop there. You don't need too much. And then I'm just gonna swatch it there. See, look how blinding that is. Like, I love Candlelight. I used to use it every day, and I normally use Candlelight as a base before any other highlighters because all my highlighters are normally like gold or like bronzes or pewters, so that's the color I normally use for a base, but by itself is gorgeous also. And if you mix it in with your moisturizer, it gives your skin this like insane 3D kind of highlight, kind of like I'm too much like a bad bitch kind of look. So I love it. Let me see if I can do like a little swatch for you on here. Where are my beauty blenders? I've not got a blender. Let me use my fingers. You see? You see that? I think you can see it properly. So it's quite subtle, but it can be blinding. It can be very, very blinding. So I actually live for these. But definitely, if you want a more liquid highlight, something that's not gonna give your skin, so because sometimes when you apply powder highlights, they can show your pores off, or you know, I don't have that problem with any of these on my skin personally. But if you're looking for a really glowy highlight that's gonna make your skin look kind of 3D, I'd go for the Cover FX. They're quite pricey, but I've had this for like a year, so. And the next highlight I'm gonna go on to is, okay. The next highlight I'm gonna go to is by Artist Couture. This is in the color Sugar Daddy. I got this from with the Jackie Aina LeBron's collection box, and I did hear about Artist Couture before, but I didn't really want to get it because I felt like the packaging and the customs was just gonna be too much. But to be fair, I didn't pay any, actually I did pay customs, I paid customs, yeah. But this is in the colour Sugar Daddy. I do like the bronze, but Sugar Daddy is very blinding. Let me see if I can do like a little swatch for you somewhere. Hold on, what's on my hand? So that's Sugar Daddy there. So blinding. And I'm gonna do, should I do, oh, what should I do? I might do that. Can you see that? Look at that. Let's rub it in. Ooh, this is getting messy. Can you see? Like I've got it there. Ooh. Look at the camera, yeah. But it is blinding. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere else I can pull it. It's not in, there's actually nowhere else. There's nowhere else, but yeah, it's blinding. Sugar Daddy's really nice. They're loose. I would say if you're gonna apply these, make sure you've got a base on beforehand, like a liquid kind of highlight, because I feel like with these by themselves, I don't like them by themselves, but these are really nice on the body, mixed with a moisturizer or layered on top of something else. But this is a really, really nice highlighter. And another liquid highlight I use a lot is by Iconic London. Jeffree Star's reviewed it, everyone's reviewed it, like the highlighters are gorgeous. I'm trying to think where else I could put this. There's not really anywhere, but I'll swatch it on my hand for you. These were a bit more runny than the Cover FX ones. See, can you see it running there? It's just literally running. I feel like they're a bit more, not oily, but they're very wet. Like they give my skin the illusion of being like a wet look. I love the finish of it. Oh, there's nowhere else I can apply it. Let me put some to my brow bone. Can you see that? Hold on. Can you see I just put some under my brow bone there? It's actually really, really nice. These are very wet, and I feel like personally you have to set them with a powder, otherwise it can make your makeup look kind of mad. But I really, really like these highlight. How much are they? They're £30, so it is kind of expensive. So if you want to invest in a highlight, I'd probably get these after Cover FX, just because I like the Cover FX ones and they're really easy to blend. These are easy to blend as well, but they're so different but so pretty. I'd go for the Cover FX because I feel like the colour in this would work well for most deeper skin tones. Actually, this would as well. I don't know, it just depends, but if you can, try and get like both of them. I'm just gonna say it because it'll last you forever. But these are really, really nice. And the last highlight I'm gonna show you is by a brand called how do you pronounce it? Eloise. Oh my freaking god, what in the highlight is going on? The packaging, I thought these were going to be like the Iconic London ones. I got sent these a few days ago, and I've been using them every single fucking day. That's how much, like, the colors are so beautiful, and I feel like, oh, I think this is a black owned brand. I'm not too sure, I think it is, but oh, I've been living. This color for me is too dark as a highlight. It's more, it comes up as like a kind of blusher, but let me swatch this for you, because this color would look so beautiful on like a deeper, more NW50 skin. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Sis, what in the world is going on? And let me show you, that's in the color, what's this called? That's called Bronze Goddess. And this is in the color 24K Gold. Okay. The 24K Gold looks like that. Super blinding. These are like something that they're just heaven made, and this is called Gold Getter. And I love the way these are just, they're all bronzy goldy, but they just have different tones just to suit everyone's skin tone. Oh, guys, these are insane. I'll link them all down below for you, but can we just take a moment? Like, sis, like, honestly, let me wipe these off. well, they don't stain as well. And I feel like with these ones, unlike the Iconic London, unlike the I'm getting tongue twisted. Unlike the Iconic London ones, these aren't as runny. They're quite a thick formula, so they can blend out really nicely. I'm gonna try and apply some to my cheek. Let me apply. I've actually got a highlight on that side though. Let me put some on my nose real quick. Let me see. So these are all the highlighters I dearly love, and I feel like everyone needs to invest in at least one of these highlights. Like, girl. But I think these are the best highlights that would suit someone of a deeper complexion. I know a lot of my viewers are of different ethnicities, but these brands all cater to every skin tone. I've got loads of different colors. Iconic London do a lighter highlight color, and I think that's in something else. I think it's called The Glow or something like that. Make sure to check them out, and I just love these babies. But yeah, these are highlights that I use all the time. I sort of mix and match, and I just feel like if you guys need a perfect highlight for your skin tone, definitely check out these companies, or just try and get a sample from somewhere. If you're in London, Cover FX is sold in Space NK, Selfridges, House of Fraser, and you can get Iconic London in Harvey Nichols and online, and Estee Lauder is everywhere. Becca is in Space NK, and Artist Couture you can only get online, and that's it. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and if you want me to do an in-depth review of these highlighters or do a specific video mentioning one, let me know. And thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.